Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm going to do a room tour for you guys, and I know I'm still new to YouTube. The channel's pretty new still, and I know a lot of people probably wait longer to do a room tour. I'm doing one because I am in a unique situation. I share a room with actually my mother, and we're in a small room, so I kind of wanted to show you it because it will explain storage somewhat and also the lighting situation. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just get right into it. So this is the door that you come into. This is actually the inside of the door. And to the left of the door is my mom's drawer unit. And it's got a lot of random junk in it and a bunch of stuff on top. And there's our trash can and more of my mom's stuff's right there. This is her fan, her nightgown that she wore last night, her robe, and this is her bed. She's got SpongeBob sheets. She's getting new sheets for Christmas. I got her some red sheets because her favorite color is red. And she only honestly has that one set of sheets, and they're starting to wear out. And here is the top of her bed. That's a picture of my brother, and there's a picture of my grandfather, and he died in the Vietnam War. And I'm not going to show you too much of my mom's stuff, but yeah. And then that's her clothing, hanging clothes, and those are my hanging clothes. So yes, I do have more hanging clothes than she does. I have more clothes in general than she does. And that's my mom's random junk. And yes. And that is the lamp, and it is the only lamp that we have in the entire room. And there's the ottoman, and I brought this in originally to use it as a chair because I was playing video games and I didn't have anywhere to sit. We had a stool, but we kept on having to bring it in and out of the room, so I used this ottoman because they were throwing it away. So yeah, it came with it had a chair that went with it, but we don't have the chair because we actually did throw away the chair after I shot it a few times with my BB gun. Why not, right? So let's go ahead and turn over here. Try not to get too dizzy. This is the top of the television. There's my mom's cross, my mom's bear, and my mom made this out of plastic canvas for St. Patrick's Day, and it is a leprechaun. And he doesn't sit up very well on top of the television, but we just leave him up there. And then there is my cross there. This drawer we can't use for clothes or anything heavy because it's breaking. But it's got some plastic bags for the trash can, junk mail, extra razor blades, and medication stuff, and eyeglass wipes. I'm not going to go through all these drawers because I don't really want to. This drawer has my pants. This drawer is pajamas. And the bottom drawer is jackets. And then we come over here. So this is my dresser. And I'll explain my mom's clothes in a minute. And this is my... That's a puzzle, and it was hanging up over my bed, but it was stapled up, like a staple gun, and it fell down, so I just put it over there for now, and I think I'm just going to leave it. And there's my Thor figurine. My one friend got that for me from New York City a few years ago, and I love Thor, so yeah. And there are my DVDs across this shelf. I like garden gnomes, and then my grandmother bought me that duck and that turkey. They're like musical things, and I think she thinks I'm 5, but I don't know. And then I have some cans, and I have a couple Christmas presents, and there's my nail polish collection in that corner. There's 3 more Christmas presents, and then here's some more Christmas presents, because we have 9 dogs, so we can't put them out under the tree until Christmas Eve. This drawer is undergarments, and then that drawer is girl shirts, and I put these 2 shirts there because they were in my way. That's my Captain America shirt. And I don't know what that shirt is. Whatever. There are sweaters and shirts I can wear to church. And then the bottom drawer has t-shirts in it that has socks, leggings, and tights. And then that drawer there has more sweaters. And then the bottom drawer there doesn't have anything. That's a roll of wrapping paper. I have my books along here. I really should have cleaned this room more. But I kind of just didn't. So I have books there, and I have books on a shelf underneath that. That is my old pillow. I keep it because I have this tendency where I keep kicking the wall in the middle of the night, and then I have a flannel shirt that I wear as my robe. And there is an actual robe that I wear when I'm doing my makeup if I don't want to get makeup on my clothes. And I also have pajama pants, which, yeah. So my room is not really that messy. It looks messy because it's small, and then there is my jacket. And then this bag is my church bag, and then I have a box that has another sweater in it and some other, my purses. And then this drawer here is my shoes and belts. And I will show you this drawer. So there's a whole bunch of shoes and my boots, and I do have some belts in here, like right there. So there's that. There's a drawer there that I have to like either move this table or just lift my mattress up to get into, and it has like my family tree kind of information and some photographs. And there is my bed, and I usually sit like right there when I'm doing my filming. And there's the poster that's in all of my videos. I'm going to see if I can actually, there you go. It's a pretty good view of the Avengers poster I got here. We have Hulk, Hawkeye, Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man, and then we have Natasha, I think, is her name in the movie. And then I have some stuffed animals. Frankenstein, my grandmother got me for Halloween. That bear my grandmother got me at a thrift store. And then there's a little Woodstock right there that my brother gave me. And I got that Valentine's Day before he died, and he died 5 days after he gave me that, so I kept that as my stuffed monkey that I've had since I was born. Here's my computer and the headphones I just got, and these actually are amazing headphones. You should definitely like go to Walmart and get the Hello Kitty headphones or similar ones. They also like, they cancel out noise for me, and I don't know if they're supposed to, because I have hearing loss, so obviously my ears are going to be different. There's my nightstand. I have little Flips chocolate with pretzels that my grandmother got me, my drink, and then I have my Burt's Bees balm, which usually stays by my bed, and I have a lighter, and here is my candle I got the other day, the mulled cider, and I will show you the label of that one. There you go. And it smells so good. I like burn it a couple times a day. And I have nail polish remover, hand sanitizer, and the nail polish that I'm currently wearing because I didn't put it back in my collection yet. This basket has bath stuff, and here is the lotion I just got in my haul. It's the Shea Body Butter. And it smells, I finally figured out what it smells like. It smells like almond extract. And then I have my deodorant. I have a backup of deodorant. I have tape. And then I have these these were cigar boxes that I put fabric over. And this one has barrettes. And then this one is what I usually put my camera on when I'm filming, but it has my headbands in it. And yeah, it's a Swisher Sweet cigars. And then there's my jewelry box. I have mint. I'm going to have to buy more of. My wallet that I use for work. The book I'm reading, which is Anne Rice, Memnoch the Devil. And then I have my silver glitter, what I picked up the other day. And then I have this drawer unit, which has just junk in it. I do have my receipts for Walmart, Christmas labels, and my moisturizer, and asthma medication. And then this one has just junk in it, and that's some more like coloring books, activity books, and whatnot. And then I usually put my computer under here, and that little black thing, which you can't see that well, is CDs. And then I'm recharging my other batteries. These are rechargeable batteries for my camera. And then this box right here is my makeup container. I did have my makeup in a different basket, which I thought it was over on my mom's side, because I gave it to my mom. I didn't like it. It was kind of a pain in the butt to open and close, and it was just really noisy, and I put makeup on in the morning at different times. I'm going to show you just a quick overview of this. This is a sewing box, and this is all the cosmetics I have, and I feel like I have so much stuff now because I just did do the haul. So my lip products are in this section. Smaller eyeshadows and concealers are in this section. My tools, so my eyelash curler, my headband, and my emery board. And then I have two powders. The CoverGirl one, I'm going to show you, is getting really low. I'm going to use that up more, though, before I really start using the Welcome Mat one. There's my foundation, mascara, blush, and my brushes. And then underneath that, there's extra lip products, my e.l.f. palette, my, that lotion jar has my applicators, and I have a backup of my hard candy and the applicator for my e.l.f. palette. If you want a full collection, let me know, and I will do a full one, but it's not really that detailed, and I think I've actually shown you everything, so I'm just going to go ahead and just do like a quick overview. So there's the door, television, my dresser, my DVDs. These DVDs up to like right there, like from here to there, is my mom's. And then, oh, I didn't show you. Here are my perfumes. Like that's a perfume, a body spray, and then a couple lotions and another body spray. BB gun bullets, the green nail polish I got the other day. And yeah, so there's that. I was going to tell you about my mom's storage. My mom's bed has these drawers in it, which I'm going to show you. Like, there's these two drawers, and you can also lift her mattress up, and there's more storage under there, which she does use. So I'll fix her blanket, and then she's got, you can't even see, there's 4 drawers at the bottom of her bed, though. And so she's got a lot of storage, and she's got enough room for her clothes. I do own more clothes than my mom. Just because I'm into buying clothes more than she is. Mom doesn't like trying things on, I think. But, yeah. So that was my room tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will let you know about that. And, yeah. Actually, I think I didn't show you the one last thing. This is my calendar, and it's Marvel. It's a 2013 calendar, so I can't use it until January, but it does have September, October, November, and December. And then I have my wind chime that I've had since I was a little kid, and it's got a moon on it. And there's the clock up there, and there is the window that I use for the natural lighting. And you can't even, like, see out my window. There you go, kind of. There's, like, a bunch of leaves because it's autumn. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any requests for videos, leave them in the comments as well, and I will try to do those. And I hope you guys all have a really good day.